Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing a new product. It is the NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. I feel like I've been needing something like this lately, so this came out just in time for me. So we are going to be reading about what it's supposed to do. We're going to try it out, see what it actually does, and then I'll let you know if I think it's worth your money. So before we get started, please give this video a thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It just really means the world. Thank you so much if you do, but if you want to see my review of this product, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, like I said, I'm very excited about this one because I feel like, obviously after I had my nose job, I had like bruising under my eyes, and the bruising is gone now completely, but now I have like a little darkness where the bruises were, and I know that's gonna go away with time too, but it's just there, and I feel like now it just looks like I kind of have bags under my eyes. So I've obviously been looking for ways to kind of cover that up or get rid of that. So this product I felt like would be perfect if it actually works well. So we're gonna be trying that out. It's the NARS Light Reflecting Under Eye Brightener. So I have this pulled up on Sephora. I'm just gonna read the details for you and then we're gonna try it out. There's like a couple different ways that we could use it. So we're gonna try a couple of ways of using the product and seeing what it does. So this goes for $34, which I would say is not too bad for a product like that. I got this in the shade light to medium. It's called Golden Eye, and there are 5 shades total. So there's like a light, light to medium, medium, medium deep, deep to deep. So there is a little bit of a range. It's 0.21 ounces. The highlights say radiant finish, hyaluronic acid, good for dark circles, which is exactly what I need. Cream formula, hydrating, and medium coverage, my favorite. It says an advanced makeup skincare hybrid formula that illuminates the under eye area by targeting dark circles and dullness for brightness that lasts up to 24 hours. Medium coverage, radiant finish, cream formulation. This brightener is an advanced makeup skincare hybrid that illuminates and invigorates the under eye area with brightness that lasts up to 24 hours. It is a long-wearing, crease-resistant formula that targets dark circles and dullness, while skin-loving ingredients help to improve skin elasticity, support skin barrier, and lock in moisture. It literally sounds amazing. So the how to use, I want to read to you guys because there is, like I said, a couple of ways to use it. So it says, wear alone for instant, natural-looking illumination, which I probably honestly will do if I like the product on like days where I don't want to wear makeup, but I just want to like brighten up this area a bit. And then it says lightly layer on top of your concealer of choice for the maximum brightening effect, or apply as a midday touch-up. So I do want to try to put it on top of a concealer. And then the last way it says can be used under concealer of choice to soften dullness. So I want to do on top of a concealer and underneath a concealer. I only have foundation on my face right now, so I want to see like both ways what it does. So here is the packaging. I just took it out of this little box. By the way, I love this. This is so adorable. I feel like this is just like, again, classic NARS packaging, but it's a little bit different because I feel like NARS usually has like the black outside with white words, and this is kind of inverted, so I love it. And it's like a frosted glass, so it looks super cute. So let me grab a little brush to get it ready. So I want to see what this looks like on the inside. I just have like a little brush because it's like a pot and my nails are long, so I feel like they're gonna get stuck in there. So I'm just gonna like dip into this a little bit and swatch on the back of my hand so we could see what this looks like. This is actually pretty thick. I was expecting it to be like, I don't know what I was expecting it to be, but not this. Like this literally looks like a concealer. That's really interesting. It doesn't feel thick though. Like it feels really lightweight. It blends really nicely just on the back of my hand. So maybe this is gonna be a good thing. So I guess we could just get started. First, we're gonna do under concealer Or like I'll show you guys, like I'll apply it right now when I don't have a concealer on and show you what it looks like. Then I'm gonna put a concealer on and do this on top of that, and we'll see how it looks both ways. So let's get started. Okay, so this is before concealer. I just applied under both eyes and I did a little bit around my nose. I feel like it did a great job around my nose. I do want to say I feel like it didn't really like cover up the dark circles that you could see under my eyes. So maybe I need to do the concealer on top to see that effect. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Show you guys what that looks like, and then we're gonna apply a little bit of it on top of the concealer as well. So let's just do this and then I'll give you guys like some thoughts. Okay, I just put the concealer on top. This is what we're looking like. It's definitely bright. Like I feel like this really brightened up my under eyes. Like there's no doubt about that. But coverage wise, I feel like I could still see those like dark circles. I don't know if you guys like see what I'm seeing, but like right here, I feel like I could still see that pretty clearly. And maybe that's not to the fault of the product. Maybe it's just because I had surgery and there's like a residue of bruising or whatever you want to call it under there, so it might be a little bit harder to cover up. So maybe it's not the product, but I can still see a little bit of that darkness under there. So we'll see, like layering this on top, if that does anything more for it. But I really like the brightening effect that this is giving my under eyes. I feel like it's making me look very like awake, so I really like that. Let me just do one more little layer on top of the concealer like it said, and then we will talk. Okay, yeah, I just put a layer, like a light layer on top of my concealer, and they look so bright. I do love the fact that this isn't like caking on me at all. Like my under eyes are not creasy. They just look really like awake and natural, but it's still not covering this completely, which I guess is fine. I just wish it did a little bit more on that front, but other than that, I really love what this is doing. It feels really good. It's not like sticky. It does feel a little bit wet, but it's not bad. Like once I set that, it'll be great, hopefully. So I'm gonna just go put the rest of my makeup on, and then I'll give you guys like final thoughts on this. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just finished putting on the rest of my makeup, and I don't know, you guys, I feel like I like how this brightened up my under eyes. Like I really do feel like my under eyes look bright and I look awake and everything. So I really do like that about this, but I almost feel like instead of like brightening up my dark circles, it kind of made them more noticeable. I don't know if you guys are noticing that too, but to me it almost looks like I can see this a little bit more than I would putting on my makeup and not including this product. So that's the only thing that's throwing me off about it, but I do like how much it brightens my under eyes. So I'm like torn on this one, because I feel like for the brightening, I do think it's worth it. Like I really like how awake I look. Like I said, like I love the way my under eyes look right now. But if you're trying to find something that's gonna cover up your under eye circles, I feel like this is not gonna do it. Like I can clearly see this when I look in the mirror, and it doesn't look like that when I just do my makeup regularly. So on that side of it, I don't think it's worth it, but if you're just strictly looking for something that's gonna give you a more kind of awake look, then I say go for it. If you want something that is going to correct dark circles under your eyes, go for the NARS Radiant Creamy Color Corrector. I live for this stuff. Like, I will never let myself run out. It's amazing. It covers everything up that you need it to. So that for under eye circles is amazing. This I would probably use just to give me a brighter, more awake look, but I would not use it to cover up any darkness I have under there. So I hope that answers the question, and I hope that makes sense. So I think it's worth it depending on what you're using it for. I don't think it's worth it depending on what you're using it for. So do what you will with that information, but that's all I've got for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and let me know your thoughts. Like, let me know if you're seeing what I'm seeing with my under eyes and everything. Just give me your thoughts. Give this a big thumbs up for me, and please subscribe to the channel, but stay tuned and I will see you in the next video.